Hello and welcome to Sobricks. I'm Adam and this is Sobricks. This is my channel for reviewing LEGO sets and building them and other LEGO related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking another look at the LEGO Technic Snow Groomer set. This is set number 42148. It has 178 pieces and I paid $13 for this set. Now, I've already done a video about the main model, the Snow Groomer model, but like many other LEGO Technic sets at this price point, this is a 2-in-1. And so in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the alternate build, which is for a snowmobile. And then I'm going to review that alternate model. So I'm going to take this apart and then build the snowmobile and then share my thoughts on it. And while I disassemble the snow groomer and build the snowmobile, I will speed the video up and then I'll slow it back down to review the alternate model. So until then, enjoy. Okay, so that is this LEGO Technic Snowmobile. That is the alternate build for the LEGO Technic Snow Groomer set. This is not my favorite. It is okay. I think it looks fine for what it is, and that's well and good. There's just not a whole lot going on for me, and I say I'm not into cars and I don't know about cars. I'm not into motorcycles. I don't know about motorcycles. I'm not into snowmobiles. I don't really know anything about snowmobiles. So I'm just going based on like the mechanics of the Technic, the build, the piece usage, and its comparison to, some of the other builds. I was pretty impressed with the Snow Groomer because it had a lot of functionality and I thought it made good use of its parts. I thought there was supposed to be something functioning at the back here. I thought this was going to be a type of lever here or something that would maybe, I don't know why, but move this or something. I don't think it is, and that's fine. I'm okay with things being relatively simple. I thought there was going to be something interesting here where these beams come together and that is used. There is one of the pieces, where is it? I don't know if I can see it right now. Oh yeah, I think right beneath that. But there is some pieces used in places where I was kind of confused as to why they were there. Like this piece with I don't know if there's the ball joint or the mixel joint or whatever, but red and on a pin instead of an axle. So it used one of those in kind of a weird spot that I don't think serves too much purpose. But anyway, it's got the skis up front and the tread things at the back here. It can it has steering somewhat. I mean, this front end can turn left and right, and the back will follow. I mean, to an extent. I'm finding that when I'm moving rather slowly, the treads aren't moving well. And like the Snow Groomer, it does make use of those tires in the middle, but only, if I did this correctly, only the back one is attached to these treads. So the front one just spins freely, which means you really only have that back tire that gets traction in order to make those treads move. And when I'm moving it just from the front of this, like where the handlebars are, sometimes it doesn't want to move, or if you turn, it might not move well because that one tire won't be rotating. So it doesn't work as well as I think it worked on the Snow Groomer set. And that's really all that there is. I mean, I think this is supposed to be kind of the seat, and maybe there's some good shaping in here, good use of parts, maybe windshield up here, fine use of parts, some interesting stuff in there because there's some gaps that are intentional at various points, and that's not super common. These skids can move, or these skis up front can move a little bit, so I imagine this could go uphill or downhill or whatever, or maybe over small bumps or anything. I'm not really sure what is going on at the back, but that's fine. We can see over here, these are all the pieces that were in the Snow Groomer that are not in the Snowmobile, and that's okay. And then these are the same leftover pieces that are included in the set that are just the ones you get extras of, which is fine. Those are the same there. So it made use of most of the pieces, which is pretty good. And like these, there may not even be places to attach them because we don't have any more axles really left over here to put those anywhere. And this wouldn't be used. This potentially could have been used somewhere, but I don't know for what exactly. I wish there was a way to make sure that these were both on axles that went all the way through, so they were both attached to the treads, but I'm not sure there's a way to do that with the pieces left over here, so that's fine. This is just okay. I was pretty impressed with the Snow Groomer. I liked it a lot more than I thought I was going to. I have been impressed by some alternate models, like the Excavator I thought was quite good. And this one's just all right. But if someone's really into snowmobiles, maybe this is a good toy for them to have. But it's not the best in my opinion, and the Snow Groomer is much more interesting to me. More interesting of a build, more interesting to play with. And then as far as these LEGO Technic sets at this price point, this model out of all of them is pretty lackluster, compared to some of the other ones. So even though the main model is pretty good, or very good even, this one is just not really doing it for me. So that's okay. The price and value, I mean, I still think these LEGO Technic 2-in-1s should be closer to $10 than they are $15. I mean, this is $13, so I would like it to be just a little bit cheaper for what you get here. And my big point of comparison is usually like the $10 Creator 3-in-1s, and some other various $10 sets, as far as the stuff I get for Technic. And if I take like this in comparison to someone like the $50 Technic, like a pretty substantial step up, those feel like such a much better value than any of these 2-in-1s. So it'd be nice if they were a little bit cheaper there. But I still enjoyed building it, enjoyed talking about it, so that's okay. If you like this video, consider giving it a like, and if you like the other videos on my channel, consider subscribing to it so you can stay up to date on all the LEGO videos I will be doing in the future, including more LEGO Technic, and then more LEGO sets of all different themes and sizes. I have some modular buildings to do. I still have Rivendell to do. I have some Ninjago. I got Harry Potter, Marvel, all different stuff to do yet, and You should subscribe if you're interested in seeing any of that. And if you want to support this channel in another way, maybe consider checking out the Sobrix Patreon, where not only will you help support the channel financially and help me improve and keep doing this for as long as I can, but you'll also get access to some exclusive content. And I just posted kind of a blog over there, writing up a short little thing about my time at Brickworld Chicago, and I shot a lot of footage there, and I still have footage from Brickworld Milwaukee and Brickworld Madison, so you can read a little bit about over there. That post is public, but there is some other stuff over there that's just for people who give. So anyway, every little bit helps. I'm very, very grateful for everyone that does give, and I'm just happy to be able to do this. So thank you for watching and liking and commenting and everything else. I really, really appreciate it. So until next time, thanks. Bye.